Welcome back to another video. Okay, today I wanted to check out like what they do as far as the recycling factories, cause when I recycle, I like literally if I know what is it, plastic boxes, tops, like water bottles, those the usual things you would recycle whatever. But I do the most anything plastic. I definitely put in my recycle bin. So it's like literally overloaded right now, and it's not even trash day. Or let me not say trash day. It ain't even the day for the recycling truck to come. So just imagine how I feel right now. Crazy. But I wanted to take a look and see what actually go on because when I say them trucks be nasty, they be nasty. And I mean, I know everybody don't do don't do it how I do things, but usually when it comes to certain things that I recycle, I wash it out, rinse it out, hot water, make sure it's clean, no bubbles, no mess. Da da da. I let it dry, and then I go put it in the bin. That's just how I do it. But I want to see. I actually want to. I was curious a little bit to see what really go on. So today we about to tune into this. I think it's New York City recycling, or the largest recycling is in the largest recycling factory in New York City. We're gonna take a look at that. And I'm trying to look for one like here in my town, but my town ain't noticed like that. So let's take a peek.
Black Friday deals have been extended. Shop now through Wednesday at Kohl's and save on your holiday shopping with an
Copyright.
extra 15% off. Plus, get a
I know
little
got
more for your wallet with Kohl's.
You seen that bottle? It still had peanut butter in it. So Brooklyn has one of the largest recycling companies.
This is New York City's main recycling facility. We take in all of the residential recycling in bins and bags throughout the 5 boroughs. Comes here and we sort it out.
I know they getting paid man money. Separating. Glad people and men are about it. Glad people go sort it. Okay. Oh wow. And then that's crazy. Cause I would never start recycling like cans. I usually just take them to the Y'all can't hear me, but I'm saying I I never thought of putting cans in a thing because like when I recycle cans, which I don't have any, but when I did a while back, I would just take them to the this one place off. I can't even think of the name street, but Bus 11 go over that way. I can't think of the street name, but Bus 11 go over that way, and it's like right there by the bus stop across the street. But I usually take my cans there, get my little chump change or whatever for turning the cans in for them to recycle. But other than that, I didn't know I could put cans in my recycling bin. Like, and I don't even know if it's a factory exactly right here uh in Dayton. So, hmm. So they just fly in here. But these people better be getting paid money. Okay, so it's actually people that sort majority of like the bottom. Okay, what's that? Bag, like two bags.
We're really working within this zero waste by 2030 goal. We need to make sure that everything that's out there that is recyclable gets into a bin, gets into a bag, makes its way here, and that we have the capacity to process it.
Yes. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's see what the next video talking about. Cause yeah, I'm supposed to be taking me a nap, but I'm waiting on my little man to get here so I can finally him Blippy on here. That's what's up though. He's telling the kids about recycling. That's what's up. And this little internet security thing keep popping on my screen. If y'all can see that, my bad. This dang thing. Come on.
Not every piece of packaging makes such a spectacular exit. Millions of packages in Germany simply feel empty at some point, squeezed out and useless.
And that's crazy because, like, if y'all actually pay attention, half of our trash.
The result
like,
is 2.5 million tons of packaging waste each year that ends up in the yellow bag or the yellow bin.
Mm-hmm.
And from there to a sorting plant. The problem is different kinds of plastic are difficult to separate from each other and from other materials. That's why most waste ends up being used for energy recovery. The empty packaging is burned for energy in conventional power plants, for example, or in the steel or cement industry. At this sorting plant in southern Hessen, the Milo company plans to greatly increase the proportion of reusable waste, the kind that can be recycled into new products.
Boy, that's a lot of
Waste
stuff.
is collected from yellow bags and yellow bins in the surrounding region. The problem is, the waste contains material that doesn't belong here, like non-returnable packaging and a large amount of other household waste as well. This bottle belongs in the yellow bin. It's made of high-density polyethylene, also known as HDPE, as does this bottle made of polyethylene terephthalate, or PET, and this bottle cap made of polypropylene, or PP for short. These reusable plastics are mixed up with other materials. A homogeneous stream of material gets sorted out later in the process. First, the waste is gathered from a 300-kilometer radius that includes the states of Bavaria, Baden-Württemberg, Rhineland-Pfalz,
Okay,
and
so
Hesse.
Germany doing their thing too.
120 tons of waste are gathered each year. That equals around 5% of the waste collected in yellow bags and bins across Germany. The sorting takes place almost automatically. In a large machine hall, the flow of waste runs over a 2.5-kilometer long conveyor belt. In the first stage, the material falls into a large rotary sieve. Here, the various packaging and other materials are sorted out according to size. Smaller pieces simply fall through the holes. The rest is transported to 2 additional drums. Finally, 5 separate streams are created containing different sized material. Separating the material by size makes further sorting procedures much easier. In a special air separator, a blast of wind blows lighter material, such as foil, out of the material stream. The air separator and other machines remove most of the foil from the material stream.
And no lie,
That
like,
makes the hard
and it's
plastic
crazy
easier
though.
to
How
sort
was you
out.
talking about like the what's the name?
The more thoroughly the plastic is sorted out,
I was just talking about the like majority of the things we throw in the trash are recyclable. But now I just seen a piece of candy wrapper in a little bin thing, and I was like, it's so crazy because that's the last thing I would think about recycling. But I mean, hey, I mean, that's why you gotta do your research and watch these little videos so you know something about something. I mean, I'm just saying.
the better it can later be used to create high-quality products. In a further stage, an infrared scanner quickly scans for types of plastic. Air pressure can then shoot out the PP bottle caps, for example. Then comes the PET, and finally HDPE is
Now that's one thing. Now, I'm not gonna go that far deep into it. But when it comes to the bottle caps, like my water bottles, laundry detergent, dish detergent, I do put those in the bin. So yeah.
sorted out of the material flow. Despite the automated sorting process, the already well-sorted material streams are then picked through by hand.
That's a
The most useful plastic
big thing by hand. That's why I said these workers gotta be getting some good money because I mean doing that every day, like, and not knowing how many hours they doing it, man, that's some good money.
plastics stay on the belt. Around 1/3 of the total initial material, however, consists of mixed plastics and residual waste that has no further use. Everything from old shoes to
A
pieces of wood.
shoe.
It's all destined for energy recovery, incineration. Packaging from the
I mean, come on now. You say that's Goodwill. I'm just saying, you ain't necessarily got to throw shit away. Recycling, the Goodwill, I would imagine they will wash it, clean it up, make it look nice, and resell it to somebody that can use it or necessarily wants it. But throwing that type of stuff away, mm-mm. I always donate like stuff I can't use no more, or I can't fit, or my kids can't use, or like something around the house that I just don't want no more. I donated it right to the what is it called? First, if it's the kids, I go to the baby pantry. But like if it's something in the house, like household wide, or it's like um something that of course the baby pantry not gonna take, or the library center, they the same place. But if they not gonna take it, I definitely just go ahead and take it to the Goodwill.
yellow bin is put through more than 30 sorting procedures at the plant in Gansheim. Along with HDPE, PP, and PET waste, there are 4 other plastic fractions here. The sorted plastic is pressed into bales. The HDPE, PP, and PET bales have a purity level of 94 to 98%. This well-sorted plastic waste is a sought-after secondary raw material in the plastic processing industry. The plant in Hessen supplies companies in Germany and in neighboring countries. HDPE bottles, for example, are used to make pipes or specialized pallets.
Okay.
PP plugs are often turned into flower pots or buckets.
Okay.
And PET packaging is turned into fibers used in fleece sweaters or into stylish lawn furniture. But even if the furniture looks great and the sweater is comfortable, these products only have a limited lifespan within this kind of material recycling.
Yeah. I would definitely believe that.
Producing these products may save raw materials such as oil, but at some point, they too will end up in the dump or waste incineration plant. Despite all the sorting, a full-fledged material cycle for plastic packaging has not yet been created.
And this, I believe, I don't even know who's working in this field.
To create a genuine cycle, that means a bottle is made into another bottle, the sorted plastic fractions need further processing. Systec Plastics in Thuringia is doing just that at a special plant in the town of Eisfeld. First, HDPE bottles end up here in a shredder. The resulting plastic shreds are cleaned of any shampoo, yogurt, or any other residue.
The largest one we were actually talking
And a
about
special procedure sorts out the last unwanted remains.
See if let me see if it's one in Ohio. So I at least feel good about my experiences with the recycling bin and the breakers. But I was actually happy though because last week my recycling bin was so high, and then not only that, I didn't take it. I forgot to take it down. And when I finally got back home, I was tripping because I'm like, I don't see nobody's recycling bin outside, and I know recycling came today, So I was like irritated because I didn't take it. I didn't take the bin down to the curb. So so when I actually finally came back to my house, I seen a bin, and I was like, the bin empty, and I was like, God, oh my God, thank you. That worker on that truck, he was looking out for me, and it had to be somebody that that usually see me that be on the trucks or whatever. But he dumped my bin, and I was like, thank you, okay. But now here go a video NBC4 Columbus. Oh no, wait, hold on. I see they know how you. I'm clicking on that one. I was gonna do the Columbus, but I'm gonna do Dayton. Cause honestly, I don't know where it be what be going on. Cause I faithfully recycle, and I would like to know if like I would like to know because the truck that is in looks nasty, and I begin so irritated. And the fact that I actually cleaned out my stuff and then put it in the bin, which kind of sound retarded now that I say it, because of course it's about to get dirty again. But I don't be want to put it in the bin with all that sticky stuff, cause I mean, then it'll be flies and bugs and I ain't got to do. Let me rewind this. I talk too much.
Facility in Dayton, Ohio, processes about 500,000 pounds of recycling every day. The recyclables come from 35 Miami Valley communities, including the city of Dayton, as well as businesses, schools, and drop-off boxes throughout the region. Rumpke has operated a recycling plant in Dayton for more than 20 years. In 2014, Rumpke invested $2.5 million to upgrade the plant with new equipment that makes recycling more efficient and produces better quality material. The recyclables are unloaded onto the plant's tipping floor and pushed onto a conveyor to begin the sorting process. Rumpke accepts these items for recycling: plastic bottles and jugs, aluminum and metal cans, cardboard and paper, cartons such.
Okay, now let me just say this real quick. Now, when it comes to the bottles and all that, yeah, I said that earlier. But the cans, I don't drink pop, and then like the cans like in the pantry or whatever, I like fresh. Well, I'm starting to eat healthier, and I don't want to eat out of a can. So more than likely, I won't be throwing no cans in there.
Just juice and milk cartons, glass.
I definitely do the milk cartons. I rinse it out, soap and water, and then rinse it out again, just with hot water to make sure it's clean. And it's so crazy because now I don't know, it's a habit. It's a habit because I don't know. I just be looking at that check and like, that check is so nasty. But then now I'm starting to feel stupid because it's like I'm cleaning out all this crap. Well, I ain't gonna call it crap. I'm cleaning out all my little cartons and bottles and this and that. And it ain't gonna do nothing but get right back dirty. I sound butt backwards. And yeah, I want to hear this about glass because that's one thing I don't recycle that I feel like I won't do.
Glass bottles and jars. The first step is to sort out items that will damage the recycling equipment or cause our finished product to be contaminated. Quality control staff work quickly to pick out unacceptable items, including plastic bags or rigid plastics like buckets or toys.
toys.
Next, the material passes over a series of spinning discs called the cardboard screener. Cardboard passes over the top of these discs, while the other materials fall below.
And I ain't gonna lie, like when it comes to like old baby dolls that my sister, that's his sister, that my daughter don't play with, or like they just damage real bad, I don't throw them in the recycling bin. Like she just keep them so, and just fix up their hair real cute and like cut it where it's pretty, but she don't throw them away. So I don't have a problem in that area.
below. The cardboard is then baled into nearly 2,000-pound blocks that are ready to be shipped to manufacturers. Another screen.
Nah, the boxes. I'm good on boxes because anytime I get something from Amazon, it'd be like an excitement kind of like not really, but low key, because it's just like, oh yeah, I can put it in recycling, I can put it in recycling. I don't know, but I may be weird. Recycling is a big thing to me. It really is.
In the system removes small or fine pieces, which contain a lot of glass that will be recycled. This material will be cleaned and separated by Rumpke's unique glass recovery system in Dayton. The finished product is raw material for manufacturers of fiberglass insulation and glass containers. The rest of the recyclables are compacted into these machines and transported to the Rumpke recycling site in Cincinnati for further processing. This plant is
See, like I said, and then it's crazy though, because peep this. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black brothers, 5 black kings getting that money, doing their thing, and shit. Thank God they was hired. Oh, I gotta get off of here. I think I gotta get off, y'all. I'll be back. I promise I'll be back.